everybody. Hey, bitches. How is everyone doing today?
I'm doing 36.
Do it. Oh, look at the birthday banner.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's rad.
That's the number you're going with this year, Desiree?
I don't screw around. I'm 36. Eli told me this morning when I came down, he was like, you look great for 63. And I was like, I fucking do.
Yes, you do. You do. Smart boy. Well, welcome everybody to the Novel Bitches. We are currently on week 4 of our monthly book, and we are reading Julian Fellowes' Snobs. So we have chapters 18 to 22, and then also read the epilogue. We're gonna have some fun today. It's the
Scylla would be proud of us.
Birthday. Happy birthday, Des.
I have it easy. I just go up.
Right.
As opposed to like.
Happy birthday, Des. Oh, shit, you're good.
I figured out I'm a pro.
You're good. We still don't get it. We're all which way do we go all the time? So Rebecca's with us today. Welcome, Rebecca. Our guest lady. Adrienne will be joining us later at some point. She's hanging with the fam for a birthday, so she'll be here when she gets here.
Birthdays all around.
Yeah, birthdays all around. Finish up these February birthdays and move on.
Listen, I'm the last one. What you mean, move on?
You're not the last one. Some people have one more day this month, but I don't know what they do next every year on the 29th.
Exactly. I'm the end of the month, though.
You are. So
except for every 4 years.
Except for every 4 years.
Hi.
Welcome. Hi, Ashley. Get in here. Well, so we can get started. We have lots of things going on today. Lots of things.
I love
that photo of her. Her wedding photo is so dang cute.
It is.
Aww.
Ugh, love it. Hello, everyone.
Lori.
Hi, Lori.
Hi, all.
This is someone new. And I'm not going to call him out because I'm not sure 100% who that is. But hi.
More the merrier.
Now, what are we going to pronounce this as?
Lynn.
Treelyn. T. Raylin. Lynn. Can we just call you Lynn?
Lynn.
Realiny. Not funny. Not funny. Tell me to just hush. That's the best thing to do. Anyway, so happy birthday, bitch. Exactly.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is the time of year where Desiree and I become 1 year apart. So I feel very young.
Oh.
Well, she might feel a little older.
Nope.
And then next month is my husband's birthday, and he's 4 years older than me at that point. So I get to feel real good for like half the year. It's bomb. Anyway, so we will get started here. First of all, we finished up the book. I'm glad this damn book is done.
Sorry, not sorry.
No one should be sorry. We are not going to like every single book we read. That's it.
You know what, though? I kind of liked it. I didn't like the people in it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But I did like it. And I didn't know how to, as I was like trying to come up with like my question, it took me like forever to figure out how to word it or what I was wanted to get out. And then I thought of it. I'm like, oh, crap, it's too late to write it. I mean, I guess I still can. Maybe I'll do that. Oh.
Where's it at? There it is. Sorry about that. All right. Welcome, Anna.
Hi.
Oh my God. Are you in your room today?
Yeah.
All right. It's dark as shit in there, though.
Is it?
And what's with your cute headphones?
My other ones had their last leg, so Presley's Frozen headphones it is.
Frozen headphones.
Yeah.
All right.
Headphones.
Huh?
Do the novel bitches need to send you headphones?
No, I'll
Right?
get them. I
They'll
will
have a
get
big
them.
penis on the ears and shit.
Oh my gosh.
We're not gonna be able to wear them during our lives.
Okay, no, this is what we need to do. Hold up, I have an idea. We need to get her the headphones with the mic that comes this way, and that's where the dick is.
Oh my god, it's shaped like a peen.
It's shaped like a peen.
Okay, so
Wow.
I was trying. We sent the novel bitches sent Desiree a gift today, and I looked all over her world to try and find an erotic bakery. I looked. I did not find an erotic bakery. I'm just saying. But
That's very disappointing, Bill. That's very disappointing.
Yes.
You should open one.
I remember I did see one once.
They have a
Not
few
up here, though.
Yeah.
down here, but I was like, can't get same day delivery or next day delivery, so whatever. So I was looking around. I was like, I really want to send her like a box of dicks, like chocolate dicks. Then Aiden overhears this and he's like, why don't you just send her one? And I was like a real one? He's like, yeah, you guys are totally banned immediately from Twitch. It'll be bomb. I was like, really? You think us? I feel like it might take a day or so, but they'll find you. Yeah. I love the teenager who pops in and is like, yeah, definitely send her one.
You know, they have a thing called like box of dicks, I think, or whatever, where
They're like suckers or gummies.
Come on.
gummies.
Yeah.
Could've done
And-
that.
And it gets sent like anonymously.
What
Huh?
do you say?
They're
Rebecca?
shaped like a rooster and they're suckers.
They're just, oh, that's good. A box of
Or there's the gummies.
right.
My
Do you
friend
want
got
to
sent
know?
them once.
Just in case you prefer to chew on them.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, I have penis-shaped pasta at my bachelorette party and a booty cake, I think.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I remember the pasta. I think it was
Oh,
both
wait.
in the pasta.
It was boobies in the pasta too.
Yeah.
It was bomb. I don't remember eating it. I remember drinking a lot. She said any adult store will have to be looking for, but they don't have penis cake, and that's what I was looking for. So next time.
You could have hired my husband to figure it out.
Oh, so he could have made a mold and then filled it.
Something.
Oh, that. He's gonna be like, your sister's cut off. You guys just started. You're like 5 minutes in, and that's it. So we'll go back to the book. Where is everyone at and what they think so far overall about this book? Everybody out there and you ladies, what are you thinking?
I still have a
I
hard
like-
time with the point of view. Like it was a weird point of view to come from the actor instead of, either Edith or Charles. I guess you had to get both sides. You had to be an outside person. It just seemed like a strange perspective.
Oh, okay. Now we know. First of all, hi Teresa. Glad to see that's you. Now we know for in the future. I wasn't 100% on that.
Oh.
But
Okay.
now I know. All right, Bond, welcome.
Well, yeah. So nearing the end, remember, like in the beginning, I was like, why is he talking about Edith and all this stuff? And I'm like trying to understand where it's going, and kind of never went anywhere. And then I realized it wasn't, or to me, it wasn't about Edith in the end, but about how to be as a person. And
Okay.
every time I read how the narrator acted or said or thought or spoke, I always like really admired him. And I realized, I think we're just learning, or people just need to see how to be. And this guy, around all the craziness he was around, he still managed to be able to treat everybody in such a way that wasn't like Googie, where she's like, belittling people and whatever, but just
Oh my God.
how to be. So that's why I'll say I like the book, is because of the narrator.
I agree. He didn't let people manipulate him. Like he didn't take Edith's side just because she was his friend, but he didn't take Googie's side either, even though it would have helped him socially. I don't know, but and she's pretty persuasive and intimidating. But he was like the only person that would stand up to her.
I loved that.
No, I'm not
Mhm.
going to help you.
Yeah. I loved that. I thought it was very cool, actually. I was quite surprised at like, you know, how important his role in the storytelling became, like kind of throughout the story, because, you know, we originally were like, why the hell? Who's telling this? Who's telling this? Hi, Sherry. Who's telling the story? Why are we not going to get any information on this person? Do they ever have a name? It drove me nuts not to get the name of the narrator. Not ever. But it ended up being that he was just like super important to like telling the story about snobs in high society. And like I found that I liked the story more than I thought, but I also, you know, there were parts of it that I just couldn't stand.
Oh yeah. I mean,
all the descriptive paragraphs that you could just skip over when you were like, damn, done. Yeah. We'll get to our stars or our B's later. How many B's we give it from 1 to 5, our actual rating. We'll get to that a little bit later after we've discussed some of these things, but it'll be interesting because some hated it.
I mean, I despise a lot of the people.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But I feel like it almost helped me read quicker because I'm like, it's like reading out of like anger or something. It was fueling me.
Just getting through this damn book. Turning your pages all angry and shit. You're like,
yeah, pretty much. That's what Edith was making me do.
Oh my god. Yes. I'm like, stop, bitch. Like, enough. I've had it. Wait till you find out who I casted for that bitch. You're gonna love it. Can't wait. Can't. I just scratched out my chair. So I put these on the other day. And I'm not kidding. I literally poked myself in the face today and it bled. Last night, I was putting Leo to bed, poked him in the thigh because he went and like shifted and I went to like go the opposite way. Oh my goodness.
I poked my eye last night. I was like, I don't know what I was doing. And then I did that. I'm like, I tell Houston, I'm like, I just poked my eyeball. Like, I don't know how I did that.
This is interesting. Hi, Nina. Pop that back up. Oh.
Wrong one.
That's all right. Edith drove me insane. All of us. I think that was the point. Fellows is a better scene writer than novelist. Girl, I have not read anything else by him, but as of right now, with all the description. Why so much description? But, you know, I talked to my grandmother about it, and she said that's just how they write. Like, the English tend to write very, very descriptive stories.
Get, like, in there.
Fill in all the blanks to put your ass there. And I'm like, I don't want to be there. Not like that. You know? But, anyway. Let's see.
Yeah.
So, do we want to hop in? Oh, first of all, question. What is everyone drinking tonight?
Right now, water.
Go, girl. Get your water. Bye.
Oh, I like those. Oh, that's the bubbly ones.
Yeah. It's not what I would like to be drinking tonight, but I have a early work meeting.
Early work meeting. I don't know what Desiree's drinking, but I'm going to bet it's Monster. What are you drinking, Anna? Where's your bottle?
I just had water.
A bottle of water.
Ashley's got Mountain Dew Code Red.
There you go. Code Red. Go girl. Yeah. I've got, y'all will see, this is an old cup from.
I remember that one. Anna's.
We got our cup here from August's book. That was back when we read Three Many Cooks that Anna picked. And oh shit, if you need a fun ass family cooking book to read, get it. Three Many Cooks. One of the, I thought I was going to hate this book, and I was throwing the paper.
It was so like heartwarming.
Oh my god, yeah. We cried and laughed and ate a lot of good food reading that book. But anyways,
that was
I got a good glass out of it, and it's not broken. So Lori's got a can of Coke. Girl, I'm the only one drinking, and now I'm gonna have to stop. Thank you. Oh wait, no, Sherry's vodka. I'm good. Never mind. Sherry's got vodka.
You're gonna enjoy it.
But I haven't started it. Yay. That's exciting. All right. So do we want to hop into the questions? Do we have those immediately ready? Anyone?
She said.
What are you eating, birthday girl? What should have for dinner?
Pot
That
roast.
doesn't tell us anything. It looks like a gloppy stew.
Yeah. You could have just been like, the author and just been very descriptive.
Stew.
Looks like dirt and sticks.
Describe it. Describe it how he would describe it.
Oh God, if you had to describe it like Julian.
All right, you want me to describe it? I got you. I am eating something.
No, you can't say something. That is not a descriptive word.
Hold on. I'm eating a dark piece of meat.
Oh.
With lots of flavor. Juice dripping everywhere. Also, lots of flavor.
Are we talking about your dinner or your hubs?
Ew.
A dark piece of meat with lots of flavor and what? Juicy? Sick.
Orange, oblong, crunchy vegetables.
Okay, orange and
Are we playing Mad Libs right now?
Right.
Save all those for next time.
Oh my goodness.
That's all I got. You'll have to remember them.
So we have your question, Desiree. Who totally loves I don't know why I say Tommy. Tommy wait, I don't know. How I say his last name? Wainwright. Who totally loves Tommy Rainwhite for calling his wife out with sabotaging the meeting he set up for Edith and Charles?
When he called her a bitch, I was scream laughing in the car.
That was so good.
So do you think she should have done that or not have done that?
To call Lady Uckfield? That's fucked up. Like, why interfere? If he's just setting it up, he's just saying, hey, yeah, he's going to be here. Come on down. Like, that's as far as it went. He wasn't trying to do anything else. And for her to do the exact opposite, that's fucked up.
You think she was doing it to get points?
No.
You mean with Lady Uckfield?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I honestly felt like she was just doing it because she's a snooty bitch who can't keep shit to herself. She had
That's
like
what I thought she just she didn't want to get involved because she didn't want to look bad.
Right. She was like, I want to stay out of this. So no, it's not going to happen. I'm going to cut it off so it doesn't happen at my house and I don't have to be associated with it.
And the fact that she didn't talk to her husband about it beforehand, not cool.
Ooh.
She probably knew.
Ooh,
And also, he didn't talk to her about it either, right?
He was
Tell her?
He was right there with her while remember, he was on the phone setting it up and shit. And she was right there because she answered the phone.
Well, she had made a comment about something about how he didn't tell her either when they were talking.
No. I don't know. She handed him the phone. I would assume that she stayed there to listen in. Yeah.
No, she didn't hand him the phone. Edith called her. He wasn't there. He called Edith back.
Oh, no. You're right. Girl, my memory. Thank you.
Either way, that was probably my most favorite part of the book is when he called her a bitch.
Ooh, when the bitch came up again was when Edith said it to Lady Uck.
Oh.
That was my favorite part.
I was like,
what?
Awesome. I died.
That one
First
too.
of all, we're going to find out who my Lady Uck is. And I was like, you would not say that to this woman. You would not.
But, I mean, in the end, I feel like they're both justified for how they felt. Lady Uckfield and Edith.
I mean,
and they both saw the other's point of view, but they're like, but I no. Like
So on the one hand, Lady Uckfield really bothered me because she was definitely a snob, but at the same time I felt a little bit bad for her because I think that her intentions were good. I think she really wasn't thinking about social consequences so much as her son's happiness. I think she was just super mama bear the whole book.
That seems like that.
Yeah, because
Which
in the
is
end,
also different than they typically are in that type of society. They're more like hands off and slightly more cold. So it was really interesting that it was very a very warming relationship between her and her son throughout. Mm-hmm. I thought that was a little different.
Well, I think she had a warm relationship with him because of his personality. You know?
Yeah, maybe she felt like she needed to be a little bit more protective of him because it
Yeah.
was like the brightest crayon in the box.
Oh, just you wait till you find out my Charles. Because my Charles and my Lady Uck, they could be buds. I'm telling you. I picked.
I'm really curious. I have someone in mind for Simon and for Henry, and that's it.
Your
Like,
Simon better be hot.
Anyone
Your
else
Simon better be hot because mine is.
My Simon is he's all right. I don't know that he's necessarily. I didn't pick him because he's super hot. I picked him because he seems like the type of guy who would like have women at the revolving door, like that type of guy.
Oh, same. I bet we picked the same person. Watch.
I'm excited to see. I didn't pick any.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I did pick someone for everybody, so no matter what, we have a cast. But we'll see what happens. All right, what's next on the list for chatting about? Next in our discussions. I do not have it up in front of me, so I'm relying on everyone.
The lengths the extra snobby people go to keep Edith from Charles is sad and funny, though I do understand why Lady Uck needs to do it. That was Desiree.
Yeah, I think we all can just agree there. And move on.
Love that Caroline helped Edith.
That I liked too. I was really surprised. But do you think she did it because she was at the time going through a divorce?
That's what she was thinking, right? Edith was starting to like, is this why? And I forget who said it in the book and what they were referring to, or was it that? But it was like, I think it was just like a collective of reasons. You know, sometimes it's not one set thing.
Yeah, but
like,
she did say in the end, like, my brother is unhappy.
Yeah, it was her brother was unhappy. She was probably wanting to get distracted from something. It was something to do. Her marriage was not what she wanted.
Her crumbling marriage, like she didn't want that to be what people were talking about. But I also think she was kind of like her mom in that she was a little bit mama bear with Charles, but she could see
it in a different way
more than what she thought that he needed.
Right. Yeah, I don't think anyone really expected Caroline in the end to be the one who did it.
Are you fucking with
me? Do it! Pop it.
Are you guys dueling over the chat?
Yeah.
Trying not to.
You're going to get some seizure over here.
Feeling that not all of our comments are coming through today because I'm seeing some in Twitch on my phone that are not coming through. So we'll see what happens.
Really?
Like catch up later. Yeah.
Huh.
Interesting.
So I think that as far as Caroline, I feel like on one hand, yes, she wanted to take the Eye of Sauron off of her while she goes through her nasty divorce. But I think also because she was so unhappy that she sees that her brother is unhappy without his wife, no matter how shitty she's been.
The opposite feeling.
Right.
That's
so
a good,
she's like, that's a simple fix. I'll just bring her down there. Y'all figure it out.
Well, and how she described him, like in his eyes, she is his wife. No, like that is who, like no matter what, that's
So there are some comments that are coming through that I'm going to read just really quickly. Teresa writes, the sad thing is Charles had her back. Simon doesn't care about Edith beyond what she can do for him socially. I'm not sure like where these comments are going to fit in, but I just wanted everyone to know that they are. I'm seeing them. Even if they don't necessarily pop up here, which is interesting. Oh yeah, exactly. I think we're all having very similar thoughts about like Caroline's take in all of this and her participation. So we shall see.
The last thing Desiree had posted was, and finally, the last thought everyone is thinking, Charles is an absolute saint for taking Edith back and literally never questioning their first child. But I suppose that's because he always truly, madly, deeply loved or was in love with Edith.
He truly was in love with her, which was still sweet. But after a year of her sleeping around and coming back, come on.
Well,
now
I can't fathom that he didn't. Like,
he was so unhappy.
Think about their wedding night. He wasn't all about that dirty deed.
No, that fool took 5 minutes. Like he's gonna like
no.
That's just not part of his like
Well, like
important.
he's an honorable person. Like they just he's like just that very old school honorable.
Mm-hmm.
Not about really himself.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with Nina. Yeah.
Like he knew
Exactly.
he didn't want to cause her any more pain, and he was committed to making it work.
Yeah. I agree.
I think he probably wanted to be a dad. Like he strikes me as the type that wanted a family, and
Right. I agree.
And as crappy as it took, I mean, the one part where it said it took like the 2 years of marriage and a year of her away for him to start kind of seeing things differently. He started to be able to understand who she was, and I feel like it kind of made him grow too. It's really sad factor to that somebody has to take to grow and to be able to see things. Because how they describe him, like simple-minded or whatever, but I feel like it helped him grow.
Right.
No.
yeah, no, I could see that.
In seeing life, in the way to see, in way of reading people and whatnot, getting a little bit out of his farm state of mind.
Yeah. Could be.
Right.
And then she obviously had to hit rock bottom to see
She didn't hit rock
herself. Well, not rock. Okay, yeah, not rock bottom, but like that survival mode, what they called it.
You mean desperation?
Yeah, desperation. Yeah.
Desperation is kind of what I'm thinking on that. Sorry, I just realized that no, I was wrong about like our comments that were coming in for some reason. I put it up on
my you had it clicked on the one
as they come in. But I was actually looking at last week. So that made no sense. My reading that shit literally was from last week. Y'all. If you guys see as time progresses that dementia starts to kick in, it is already running in my family.
It's not just dementia. Dementia is when you get extra angry. You might just have Alzheimer's.
I could just have Alzheimer's, but I'm not at the irritated old age where I'm like totally annoyed that I forget stuff. I'm like, sorry, y'all, I forget stuff.
I mean,
and
it's not bad, so
but give me time. I'll get angry. They all do. But point being, you guys are going to see the progression over the next few years. So when my doctor comes and asks all the apple bitches later, like, when did you start seeing the progression of her memory? You could be like, 2020.
February 28th, 2021.
2021. Right.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
All right. So what's next on the reading list or on our discussion list there? Oh, look at this cutie. Oh, wait till her mama sees her.
trying to confiscate her headphones.
Knock her off the bed.
The next is Rebecca's. Do you want to read your own or?
Sure. So the first thing I said was, do you think Edith would have gone back to Charles if not for the pregnancy? Like if she hadn't gotten pregnant?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't either. I think it really took her saying, I don't want to be tied to this life for the rest. I don't want to be tied to this man for the rest of my life.
Not without an anchor. Yeah.
Well, I don't think it was the baby. I don't think it was the baby that I guess technically anchored her down, but she was just kind of just willy-nilly going throughout life because it didn't matter. She was just doing whatever. And then when she had a life that she had to take care of, that's when she's like, life is real now. So I don't think it was, that's where like that survival mode took in of needing to have a real life for the baby. Knowing.
Yeah. I think she was already starting to question, is this what I want? Like, do I want to spend the rest of my life with this lifestyle? And I think she was feeling that she really didn't, but she didn't want to go back to where she had been. But then when she found out she was pregnant, I think that was just like the tipping point for her of saying, but now I need to provide support and a life for this baby. So.
Right. That That makes a lot of
That's kind
sense.
of how I feel too.
Yeah.
It made it happen faster. I think it would have taken her that baby a lot longer, but I do think she would have eventually gone back.
But do you think if in the time it would have taken her to go back, do you think it still would have been an option, or do you think they would have been divorced by then? Because they were on the 2
I think
years.
they would have been divorced by then because that 2-year thing.
Yeah.
Which I don't.
She might have waited until the very end.
Of the 2-year thing, yeah. Because that would have been another desperation.
Right.
Like it's
where it like closes that door.
I thought that's where we were going, either pregnancy or that.
Or the 2 years, yeah. Because he wasn't ready to give up.
Yeah.
Right.
So the next question I had posed was, do you think Charles knew about the pregnancy? Because remember, Lady Uckfield did. She figured it out. So
they all knew. They were like, "Well,
do you think she knew, or do you think he knew? And if not, do you think it would have mattered? Do you think he would have, if he didn't know, do you think her saying I'm pregnant would have kept him from taking her back?
I think he knew.
He would have. I think he totally would have taken her back either way. Because
had he just been honest,
whether he knew.
I don't think he knew, but I agree. No matter what, he was taking her back.
Yeah,
I think so.
He made a couple comments. The one earlier in the book where he said, "Well, she's my wife. Obviously, I would take her back." Yeah. And then, like in that moment when he was looking at her, and it hit him that he could never cause her unhappiness or pain.
Yeah,
like I think he had seen rejecting her and her child from her lover as causing her pain. I think he would have taken her back either way.
Yeah.
The interesting thing about Nina's comment here is that going back this way, she could sneak the baby as his. I don't think that she ever intended to sneak the baby as his, as like something that she was trying to like pull one over within his family, but within society. So it still needed to look like something good came of them having this reunion of relationship. And I think that she kind of always knew that everyone within his, direct circle would know that this baby wasn't his. But I think that like they wanted society to not think that, because that's what, they care more about typically in the end, is how they look outside of their home, not within their home.
So we learn in the epilogue that the little girl ends up becoming and of his mother. The mother getting attached to the little girl really surprised me, but do you think part of why Charles favors her is related to like thinking that she's the reason Edith came back to him? Like he has her to thank for getting Edith back. If she had gotten pregnant, he might not have gotten her back.
Right.
I don't know. It just kind of subconscious. He might be thinking like, you're the reason that she came back to me. Or do you think it's just a daddy's little girl thing? Like all daddies and daughters are like that.
Well, I wouldn't know, because my daughter's a real pain in the ass, and I don't know that she's daddy's girl yet. Give it a few years, because as of today, she is not daddy's girl. I can tell you that. But you know what? I don't think it mattered. I think that this was like, when like families are kind of stale, like when things are stale and something fresh like a baby comes in and it just kind of like sparks feelings and warmth and excitement. I think that's kind of what, having this baby come into the home, really meant for everyone, was, just something different. My comment later is that I was surprised that everyone knew, again, same thing, that really this baby is not his. And Lady Uckfield says flat out, like, oh, thank God it's a girl.
Right.
Because she knows that means that she's not going to be the heir to everything. And I think that that's kind of where she originally lands with it. But to find out later, like you said, that she becomes Googie's favorite and Charles's favorite, I thought that was kind of a really like heartwarming twist that I really did not expect to happen when we saw that Edith was going to try and pull this off. I did not expect that at all, and I loved it. I loved that part.
It was almost like the character arc for Googie to come to being warm grandmother after all the middle of the book.
Yeah, I love that. It's very, it's very English to like come across as like cold, and then, you know, behind closed doors, maybe they're warmer than you think. And so it was cool that we kind of got like the narrator's like view of that, because it like helped us see, like, I'm sure society would have seen just like this cold relationship, but because he's in their walls, you know, or in their doors, whatever you want to call it, he's able to see that it's a warmer relationship. So we kind of got that little bit of info that, you know, if we were just people from the outside seeing newspapers, we wouldn't have gotten that.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
I just thought that was a really cute little thing too. I really enjoyed that they had like this extra special bond that, you know, the younger siblings got jealous of her relationships, and I thought that was kind of cute because they did have a son later. So you would imagine that that would be the one, the heir who actually is their child together, that would be a fave, but no. Interesting. I believe.
What was also the first grandbaby?
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. Because Caroline didn't have any.
Yeah.
Aiden's a favorite to everyone.
Friggin' Aiden, yeah, my stinker pants. And Avery only came shortly after, but
Yeah, but then Aiden obviously has grown up there. We left, but even then, Aiden was still.
Aiden, yeah, it's amazing how he's still the favorite. He can be a real pain in the ass. But
I feel like it's stuff like that. It's like there's kids, you know, they say it like, what is it? When like men and women, it's a Hail Mary, basically try to keep them together, but that's not necessarily how that fucking works. But for some families, obviously, for that one grandbaby to come along, it just kind of cements
everything. Yeah, that wasn't Aiden, but still. He's
What?
still the fave.
I mean, like, obviously, families got along regardless of Aiden, but Aiden coming in was just like, we were all about Aiden. He said my name first, so there's that.
Aw.
One's before me, too. That's what she's saying. Dick.
He was 2 when they got together.
Yeah. Her first word, or his first words were auntie bitch. I'm just kidding.
That's definitely not what he said, but I would not have told him no if it was.
Right. Yeah, I think we all thought this was a fun one. The favorite child and grandchild. I liked that.
Yeah.
So moving on from the faves, because I'm a favorite. So look at her. Ah! Look at it. Oh shit. Are you hoping that's gonna be your still for the week?
I was hoping.
Okay.
I was hoping you thought I got frozen like that and it would just made it better.
Anyway.
I'm pretty sure that when our mom's mad that I'm the only one that can make her laugh out of it.
It's your face.
Exactly. I don't give a fuck. If my
no,
nose
it's
is on
face.
sideways, she's still going to stop being mad at me first. Thank you.
It's
You're
your
welcome.
face. It's the
You're
face
welcome.
you have
Yeah.
that makes people laugh. So anyways, what are our next comments in there that we got?
That's it. But
I had one more. If you
okay.
Good.
It says, do you think that if Charles and Edith had children sooner, do you think she would have remained faithful, or do you think that she needed that gap year to be happy in her life with Charles?
Or happy enough, right? Yeah, I think she needed
Enough.
this year. I
think the kids just kept her busy regardless whether that year would have happened or not.
So you
And if
think
it didn't happen that year, it might have happened after.
right.
that's true?
I
It's
don't
better
think
if
she
it's
would have
happened-
left had they had children.
I don't
Right.
think so either, because she would have been involved with the kids, and then getting involved with kids got her involved with all those other
Committees and whatever.
committees, and I think she would have just kind of gone into that life.
You would have settled into it easier.
I think so.
Happy. Yeah, I think that
Yeah,
she's
probably less.
happy with it.
I think she's probably more happy kind of seeing how her life could have been.
I think she appreciates it more having been through that year than
Yeah.
if she
I
had.
agree.
Because she doesn't have that what if anymore. Like, well, what if?
Right. I did.
Maybe we all need to go have a year. Like a lot of us have been married for like least a
Do we need to have our what if
We'll have a
experience?
European Eat, Pray, Love tour for a year.
Oh, I'm down for that one though.
I'm down.
I'm down for the eat part of that though,
Yeah.
and maybe a little bit of pray,
Pray
and
the
then go back.
spiritual way, not like Jesus or anything, but
No, I just need
Eat,
to go to
pray,
Italy.
self-love.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Eat, pray, self-love. Thank you. That's what I need. I'm gonna go on that trip. Y'all are coming with me. I don't need the love part. I already got all that. I got enough love. Trust me. Jesus, I need to get away from it sometimes. So, we're moving on. We're going me, then more me, and then still me. That's the trip. So I would like to wrap it up, first of all, by letting us all give this book our B's. So instead of giving it stars, we like to do our B's. This is the second one we're going to do. So 1B meaning it's the fucking worst. And I already know which of us hated this book. And gave it 1B.
not Ashley.
Ashley already posted her 1B at this book. 5 B's being the best. So how many bitches do you give this book, ladies?
I say 3, only because I did like this
I was
author.
gonna say 3 too.
I would still read his other books. If he put out a Downton Abbey book, y'all, it's coming in. I don't
Okay,
care if you
Downton
don't want to.
But like Nina said,
It is different. He's just writing in a book versus writing in a show. But he still wrote the show, so you'd think that it would somehow
Right.
still be you'd
it's
like
going to be different. I think, don't forget, all of the description we read is something we would have actually seen.
Visually, yeah.
No, it's the visual things that we don't get. And then also a lot of the history and backstory that doesn't really come, unless you disgustingly pour into it. So, I mean, it's a lot of info that over time in a show you would have eventually gotten, but it's pages and pages. It's just pages and pages. I was like, I don't want to read anymore. I got 3 for this one, and that is being generous. Generous.
I give it a 3.5, but only because I'm kind of an Anglophile, so I like all that English society stuff. I think it's interesting, but
Wait,
So what
how
did
many did you get? Rebecca?
3.5.
3.5. Okay, we got 3.5 B's.
What did you give? Oh yeah, you gave.
3.5.
Anybody else?
3.5.
Yeah. Okay, Nina said 2. I don't know if you guys already popped that up there, but Nina's got 2 B's on this. I got 2 on it. It's interesting. Funny. I didn't hate reading the book. I was just like, ugh, it's so much description, and I just want it to be over. Reading this book, I was like, oh my god, it's the longest week ever.
So I have been so fucking busy the entire month of reading this book. So I tried to read it, and then I was like, I need the Audible version. I don't have time to sit, and I reread. I know Dominique and I said it in the very beginning. Reread the very couple front pages 10 times, and I still didn't retain any of it. And then Tosh was like, "Fuck that part, just keep going." And so I did, but I just did not have time. So I listened to the whole thing, and that was enjoyable to listen to it. And like Nina said, she also listened to it, and then Tosh also did, but for some of it. But so I did find that a lot easier. And the guy who read that book was really easy to listen to. So I liked.
There's 2 audibles that I found.
Yes.
When Julian Fellows read it, he left out so much information, and it freaked me out. I'm like, I can't. Why are you not telling me everything? He's so descriptive, but he can't even read his own descriptions.
An abbreviated version. If I'm being totally honest, I didn't know people read an abbreviated version when they did an audiobook.
I didn't know either.
I didn't know it was a thing either until Nina was like, what the hell? So much is missing. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Honestly, I have not listened to an audiobook since that shit was on cassette.
So what I was doing was I had the book near me, and because when my brain is just so everywhere, I was reading while listening to it, so I could focus.
Nita was
And then that's when I saw, I was like, wait.
And then you're like, crap.
Like,
that's
it
not
gave
important.
me like anxiety. I'm like, why are you skipping all
Did he
this
cut
stuff?
out?
Yeah, so the other one.
Cut out all of the shit that we just wanted to skip while we were reading.
I think so.
Well, then Nina said that there was a lot of important information that was being skipped over.
Yeah. Like
stuff
there was some conversations that he skipped over.
No, see, you better fuck that. I tell you right now, I'm gonna stop that right there. Stop you there. If you cut out the only part I give a shit about, which is the conversations.
Right.
I'm fucking pissed. I want to read all the conversations. I want to hear every fucking word said because there's only like 10 conversations in this book. So I want them all. But you can skip over the description of history from 1800 up.
Yes.
Like, I don't need to know how many drawers are in everything. It's like, I don't care. That's not important.
Or Lady Uckfield's, what room was that? Like to the T of like on the mantle and then this and the that on it. Like,
That's kind of stuff. I'm like, that part. That doesn't
Because that's that screenplay writing.
Bingo.
See,
Yeah. It is screenplay writing in our book, and we're like, but I can't see it.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
Excuse me. Okay, hold on. When you're reading, does your brain not give you a screenplay? Like you don't visually see it?
depends.
Mine
I get
does.
distracted if it's that detailed that they're talking about, like the grain of the wood on the
This is different.
here.
Yeah, my mind just skips over that shit and I get onto the good sentence.
Yes. So this one was a little different. Their descriptions were more like giving you like a time period and a creator of it. And I'm like, I'm not gonna look that up. So if you don't describe what it looks like, I'm not going to go searching that myself.
Well, I was gonna say, and some of it like were like those like English words that I just was not aware of. So now I'm getting a descriptive of something that I can't even imagine because I don't even know what the heck they're really even saying. I'm like,
Right. Yeah.
Nina.
So
I get lost in the details. Yeah, me too, Nina.
yeah, I did too. I'm like, what are we reading about right now?
wait, did anybody though get frustrated with Edith? Like at the end when she's like going through her walk and she's like doing her like compare contrast, and you're like, we were yelling at you about all these things the whole time. She's like, I guess he is like a jerk and all this stuff, and
Right?
like, how did you not see it?
Thank you. Okay. So now that we've all given it an average of like probably like 2.5 now that we've given it an average of like 2.5 Bs in total, I gotta say, I would not read another one by him. That's that. As of right now, I would watch his shows again and again. But I'm not reading anything else by him as of right now.
I would still read it. So Belgravia is a TV show and it's a book. I would probably read that one before I read Past and Perfect.
Now, is it like the same kind of idea, a narrator, or is it like?
I don't know how Belgravia is written, but I mean, obviously, it's an English TV show. It's an English book, so I mean,
I don't know. I wouldn't.
Similar.
I'd give it another chance. I mean, in the end,
if they put this shit on TV.
I mean, in the end, I'll say I did have
because
moments where I was enjoying it. I was enjoying it. I wasn't like heating it. So
okay, I did enjoy it a few moments, and you're gonna find out what my moments were. Literally, when I casted everyone, that was my favorite moment of this entire fucking thing. So let's get to it, ladies. We're going to casting call. That's what we're going to do right now. We're going to tell you who we're talking about first. We're going to cast them. After that, in our dose, we got a couple fun things coming up. First of all, I'm not going to show you, but we're announcing Anna's book tonight. Oh, bitch, where'd she go? I literally looked away and she was gone. She fucking ghost today.
Ninja.
Right, I'm going to repeat myself when she comes back because I know she didn't hear that. Unless she walked away with headphones. That'd be weird. We're gonna announce Anna's book tonight for April.
It just came in the mail today.
Right before goodness. Adriana doesn't have hers because our pre-reader just gave it back to me to give to her. So she doesn't have hers to show you all, but I have her book. And it is a gorgeous
It's actually a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
It's huge. Yeah. And it's gorgeous. You're gonna love it. So Let's cast these fools. Obviously,
All
we
right.
got to start with the narrator.
All right.
Who do y'all think our narrator is? And you're going to be so weirded out by my choice, let me tell you.
Nicholas Holt.
No.
Nicholas Holt.
No,
What?
he's too young.
Too young. They're all
Oh.
like late 20s, early 30s.
30s. Yeah, well, the narrator, first of all, is not some baby face fool. No, he's too young, too cutesy, too, about a boy.
I don't know anybody. I gotta look this up. Oh,
I thought that they were younger.
We're doing the narrator.
Yeah, narrator right now. And then, you weren't here because you walked away, but I said in hour 2, we're going to announce the people. And I
Okay.
don't have it on here. I'm going to give it back to me for you.
Okay.
I can't hear you. Somebody's got a TV.
No, it's probably Presley's iPad.
It's okay if you go to that number. It's okay if you go to that.
Better.
All right, y'all. My narrator, and you're going to think this is weird because I forgot he was English until I started looking at English actors, is Christian Bale.
Oh yes.
He's not too old.
No, I'm not. I guess if
Bale's
we okay, here's the thing. If we wanted to age our characters, then maybe Nicholas Hoult, but he just thinks a baby no matter what. Like there is no age to him to be able to reverse his age. With Christian Bale, we've seen him act from much younger. So if we wanted to cast his younger self, we could. He's probably in his late 40s or some shit right now.
I feel like he'd be more wholesome looking.
So the reason Christian Bale is because he's sassy enough to tell off Lady Uckfield.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't know if he's sassy enough or can get angry enough.
I could also see him as a Simon.
Yeah, but wait till you find out the Simon.
As a Simon. Anna.
He's not blonde hair, blue-eyed, gorgeous thing. He is good looking enough. And that's all. He's not great looking. He's not a hottie.
I'll
He's
pull up
not
a picture.
Simon. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to build my case.
Building a case, y'all.
Building my case for Christian Bale. And only because, like I said, I want him to be good looking, but not super good looking. Because that's what he's described as. He's described as good looking enough, basically. He could be an actor. He could tell off Lady Ooh.
Okay.
Hoult, nah, he's got a baby.
Yeah. As who? The narrator?
I
Yeah.
found a
Is
Simon.
that the Beast
The Beast?
from X-Men?
Yes. Yes. That's where I remembered him from. Yes.
All right. All right. Anybody else got any other ideas for our narrator? Desiree?
Mine was Nick Holt.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Anybody else?
How was the guy that played Loki?
I saw him, Tom Hiddleston.
Tom Hiddleston?
Hiddleston.
Yeah.
Cute. He's cute. He could definitely.
And he has sass.
He does. Yeah, he definitely has a good amount of sass. That's a good look.
Bale when he's younger. I mean, okay,
See?
Christian Bale's sexy anyway, but
I know. But
Yeah.
do you see that age? Wrong way. That age. Right there. Dang. And he always plays American. It's so weird. It's how I always forget that.
no, I didn't know for a long time that he was.
Yeah, he always plays American. All right.
Somebody
Sherry
else said
says-
something else. Someone else's name.
Sherry says Ralph Fiennes, younger. You're not wrong. Finnes, I think.
Hold on, Ben.
I think that's pretty good. Tom Hiddleston. He could be our narrator. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most
I could see
dead.
that.
I could see that.
I got a Simon.
Oh, same. I hope everyone's Simon is the same as Miss Simon, so we don't have to.
I don't think mine's going to be the same as yours, and I think mine is the one I picked is too old. But
Same. It doesn't matter. We can cast them when they're younger too, because this is our dream. This is our dream team.
The CGI, right?
Yeah, hello. It doesn't matter how old somebody actually is anymore, because we can actually have our CGI fix that.
That's good because my Henry.
Siri, are you talking about Lord Voldemort?
Yeah. Oh, Ralph Fiennes. Yeah. Voldemort. Look at that hot face right there.
He's not bad. He has a nose.
He's good
And
looking.
he's got long hair.
Look at him right there. When he like cover up Voldemort's face and just look at that.
Oh, that's him.
Yes. When I saw him pop out, I was like, what?
Oh yeah. Dream sweet tonight. Him younger? Ooh, when he is now playing something freaky like Voldemort.
Daniel Craig. Daniel
Okay,
Craig.
I want to know who Dan Simon is.
All right, y'all. Next, we're gonna hop on to Edith.
Oh, I got a good one.
I've picked Carrie Mulligan.
I saw her pop up, but didn't they say blue eyes?
I don't give a fuck. Contact. But the point is she's got that blonde hair, like that actress look. Really cute profile. She has exactly what I think we can go for. Plus, she's very fucking snooty in everything she's in. Like, I look at her taking a photo on a red carpet and I think she's a snot. Who you got?
Vanessa Kirby.
I have no clue who that is.
I'm trying to get like an actual.
Blank on it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's definitely got the look.
Mm-hmm.
Especially
Who is that?
in photo.
I can see that.
Vanessa Kirby.
And who'd you say, Tosh?
Carrie Mulligan.
Carrie Mulligan.
Des,
Who's
you
that
want to
one?
pop her up?
Yeah.
I also see who's the one that's married to the guy from The Office?
Emily Blunt.
Oh,
Yes. Put her with blonde hair.
Oh, I casted her in someone else's part later.
I was gonna say I could see her being like more of like a bitchy. Obviously, I mean she could be really funny. I like her. Oh, Carrie. Okay, now I know who you mean. Carrie Mulligan.
You're right. I love Emily Blunt. She's great in everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely pull off both brunette or blonde or whatever.
she does a good like.
Oh, come on. We all
Yeah.
love her in Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah.
She's amazing. And then super cute in what is it? Salmon fishing in the lemon sea. Yeah, Carrie Mulligan could be it too. So we've got a few.
That's a good picture of her.
Oh yeah.
So cute. Uh huh. She could be that bitchy. I'm trying to pull one over on someone. Who is Kimberly Nixon? I gotta know. Somebody pop up her face.
Okay.
Kimberly Nixon. Pull it up.
My
Pull up.
internet is slow.
Oh, she looks very English. She has like a very like pinched like English face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is it like your face?
Do I have a pinched English face except for when I'm doing no, my mouth is too damn big. They got that like pinched look I don't have. Mouth's always like it's not gonna work for me.
This person?
I literally that's what I'm talking about. See? Oh man. Bridget Jones.
Natalie Dormer.
So Natalie Dormer. I don't know.
Is
who
this
that
still for?
She was what's her face? She was in Game of Thrones.
Oh, she was that. She married the boy, and then the other boy.
Yeah, she was the Roses from the Roses family, whatever they were. I don't remember.
I didn't see Game of Thrones.
I love her.
Why
I
don't
like
you guys
her.
Move on.
The side of her head.
Why don't we move on to Charles and then we'll do Simon? I want to know what's everyone got on Charles. I'm going to take a quick Lou break. Lou, laboratory.
For Charles,
Hmm.
know.
Because they, yeah. I would say more the first guy, the Beast guy, would be more of a Charles.
I don't know why I see like the guy from oh, what was that stupid show that was on with Sofia Vergara? What was that show?
Oh, Modern Family?
Yeah, the main dad on Modern Family. I see a guy like that.
Doofy, kind of.
Yeah, kind of not super
As
uber
Simon?
attractive. No, as
No,
Charles.
Charles.
Oh, Charles.
But younger.
Not a Benedict what's his name?
Cumberbatch.
Cumberbatch?
Yeah.
That's who you got. Wait, who are we casting now?
Too smooth to be Charles.
still on
Also
Charles.
kind of bumbly and
I mean, but he could be. Oh, he could be smooth, but he could. I feel like he
But
could.
he also needs to look desperate. Like, I want my wife to come back. God. First of all,
young though.
Yeah.
he's such a baby face, but he's so
Yeah.
cute. He's cute, but he could not be Charles.
What?
He's not like desperate looking enough.
Right? What? I chose like the saddest picture of him.
How about this guy?
He always looks like that.
Is that like
Who is
Macaulay
that?
Culkin's like second cousin?
Christian Cook? I don't know. I just looked at British actors.
Ooh, Christian Cook is,
That's what I did.
So there's that guy. He looks kind of sad and desperate, but good looking at the same time.
yeah, not bad.
Can
Well,
you
that's what
see?
I liked about Freddie Highmore is that obviously he's played an autistic doctor on The Good Doctor.
Oh.
No. You're not. No.
I love that show.
So quiet and I don't know.
Okay, here is.
Don't waste all your papers.
Oh, thank you.
Whoops. Hold on. Where are you at?
Don't waste all your papers.
What is it?
Where's this hottie? Right here.
I got my drink.
My Charles is this sweet face Colin Firth.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah.
Bitch, I
Yes.
have Colin
Exactly
Firth
like
down,
that.
but not.
See, no, because he
Yeah.
seems too happy.
I have him for Lord Uckfield.
Until he's
Oh, I can see him as a Lord Uckfield.
Picture when I think of Charles from the book, is that kind of like that kind of face and hair and
right.
Oh, this guy, the Harry Potter guy.
For Charles? For
Yeah,
He could be one of Charles's weird fucking.
yeah. That's a Charles, no?
Nah, he looks like
looks
one
like
of
a
Charles's
Henry.
good friends.
he's
add
too
like
young.
500 pounds to him or whatever.
We should
Okay.
put all these guys up and then like put them
Y'all.
where they should be.
Hold on. I don't want anyone to say who their Simon is. I want y'all to pull him up on your phone and we're
Got
going to
it.
tell him. All right. Pull him up and we are going to show your Simon.
Oh, I don't. Okay. I'm just going from this list of British guys. All right. Is he supposed to be blonde?
Okay, ready?
All right. Hold up. Oh, wait a sec. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Well, you're gonna laugh and you're gonna think I'm crazy.
Best pick. Y'all are ready. Are we all
We
ready?
going?
I'm
There
ready.
we go. Ah! No, what is the name?
Oh, I'm with Anna. Yes.
Yeah, Chris Pine.
He's English?
Doesn't
I don't
matter.
care.
Well, he could be
I don't
English.
care.
Yeah, Jude Law. Young Jude Law.
Yeah, that. Yeah,
Stop.
That's our Simon right there. He's.
I'll go with it.
I would leave Colin Firth for him for like a year.
I was even thinking of like a present day Zac Efron. Have you seen him?
But he's just like he's a little brunette, like a little dark for it. You know what I mean?
Let's see.
But he's got that face for it. That's for sure.
I don't remember. Did they say in the book that Simon is blonde? I don't remember that for sure. And for some reason, I don't see him as blonde.
They always describe him flipping back his golden locks all over his brain. Kind of thing.
My brain must have just skipped that because I just thought, I didn't think of him as blonde.
No.
Well, there he is with blonde hair.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's not suave.
So he can't be our Simon, but Julian can be our
See, but this face is almost that seductive.
It could be. It could be.
This is who Sherry said.
Which one is that? Lawrence Fox?
Lawrence Fox.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Portrait on my wall. This is like the best photo of him ever.
Wait a minute. And he's English.
Listen,
I was
who you cast
Winner.
I'm down with some Charlie Hunnam.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But he is not such a pretty.
Huh?
This guy, wait, he's hot. But what I'm saying is this guy, Simon, is described as beautiful, like a beautiful man. Remember?
Oh yeah.
He's described as beautiful. That man is chiseled as fuck. He can only play like a Greek god. That's it.
I don't know.
That face is straight up. Okay, you have a ballerina in your background.
Oh, I do.
I saw her sneak up while you were looking down. I was like, "It's gonna be good." All right, y'all. Now that we're moving on, tell me who your Lady Uckfields are.
I don't have a Lady Uckfield.
I
I want to hear what you have, Tasha. I couldn't settle on somebody for her.
I kind of have an idea of who, but I want to hear Tasha's first.
do. This love. Ah, you'll see.
No, that's an ours. Put that back.
Code up. Oh my god, I love this photo too. It's such a good photo.
Oh, I know who I'm thinking of,
Damn it.
but I don't know who I can't think of her.
Okay. All right. Here's Lady Uckfield. Y'all don't need to pick anybody after this. Judi Dench.
Okay.
Yeah. I could see
This
Yeah.
snooty ass bitch could be warm and cold at the same fucking time. Just that look alone is warm and cold. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Well,
I'm thinking.
I feel like a lot of the
Julian.
English.
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
I feel like they all have that kind of like look to them. That like
Warm and cold? Yeah, exactly. All right. Who else has a Lady Uck?
here, Maggie Smith.
Oh, I cast her as someone else later.
Oh,
But you ain't wrong. She can be.
we get a good picture of her.
She's a little old though to be Lady Uckfield, but we could use her.
I
young.
guess.
Who's Lady You? Who you got over there?
This was the lady that played O'Brien in Downton Abbey. She could be
It's a highlighter. Put it back, please.
right
Dawn
here in
Finneran?
Maple. Yeah, she could totally be that kind of terrifying
Yeah, she could be.
This one.
mom lady.
Helen Mirren.
Oh, I love her.
Oh yeah.
And I swear, like
good.
more and
Yeah.
more, I think she could play a bitchy person, but I just generally don't see her that way.
And Glenn Close.
Oh fuck yeah!
Mhm.
I love Glenn Close though. Oh,
Yeah.
any one of these old gals could be my favorite Lady You. I love her. All right. Who are we going to cast as Lord Uckfield just because she needs hubs? Oh my God, her. Yes, Desiree.
Who's
But she's
Imelda
not, like-
Staunton. She played. What the hell was her name?
Dolores Umbridge.
Yes, in Harry Potter.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And also
Yeah.
Colin Firth was my pick for Uckfield.
Who's that one?
For Lord Uckfield, Colin Firth? Oh, see, because I had already chosen Judi Dench, I then had to find someone who we could age to her slightly. So who you
Donald
got?
Sutherland.
Donald Sutherland, okay.
Oh yeah.
Who you got, Rebecca? Who's this?
Kevin Doyle.
Oh, you're right. That definitely could be. He looks very like, I'll just go with the flow. Very good.
Have we even agreed on any of these?
No.
Doesn't matter. This is just fun. I picked Michael Caine.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's what I was
For-
just pulling up.
Well, you said my Lady Uckfield was too old.
Yeah, he is over
I know.
80.
No. And then I said, I guess if we like picked one of her younger ages,
I'm just messing with you.
she could be if we picked one of her younger ages, but I don't know.
Who's Bill Nighy?
Bill Nighy. Okay, I picked
Nighy.
someone else.
I'm pulling up a picture.
Bill Nighy. I love.
Oh, yeah.
I actually picked him later for Mr. Lavery, only
What is
because when Simon meets Mr. Lavery later,
Have Daddy help
he's kind of funny and goofy and.
Hi, Nina. Thank you.
Good night, Nina.
Good night.
You know what I mean? He's kind of easygoing, so I figured he could be a Mr. Lavery because he's all like, whatever. But nice. All right, who's next, y'all? Who else are we casting?
There's a lot of people. Do you have a list of everybody?
With Tommy Wainwright because I liked him for calling his wife a bitch when she was one.
So who is he?
Rob
Right.
Pattinson.
Oh, yeah, he could definitely.
I was about to say the guy from Game of Thrones. The what's his name? The
All right.
crow guy. The black Jon Snow. There we go.
Kit Harington. Yeah.
Yeah, I just kind of like him, so I want him somewhere.
All right. So if ages don't matter and we can underage everyone. I had picked Bill Nighy for Edith's dad and Tilda Swinton for her mom. Just because they could kind of go either way with that. Oh. Who's that for?
For Edith's mom.
Mm,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
That is a
Yeah.
great- I like your idea better. I do. All right, let's see. Who else do we have? For Caroline and Eric, I actually picked Keira Knightley and Hugh Grant.
Who is this?
Caroline and Eric. So
Oh, the sister.
Charles' sister, and Eric is that fucking asshole.
And who did you say for the guy?
Hugh Grant.
That's
I'm
funny
sorry.
because I picked him for Simon because I think of him as a womanizer, but I think he would be a perfect Eric because he just seems like an ass.
Yeah.
He's so good at playing a complete ass.
Yeah.
That's
That
fun.
was a good one.
All right. Who else do we want to cast? I did not pick. Oh, for Lord Crumner, I put Alan Rickman because he did get heavier before he died.
Oh, I've got someone for him. Let me find him. Hold on.
Yeah. Because if he got really fat, Alan Rickman's friggin' attitude would be perfect for Henry Crumner. He was so gross and weird. He'd be perfect. But I love that man. Oh my gosh. Still one of my favorite actors ever.
Oh, come on.
Friggin'
Find
snake.
it. Bear with me.
Let's see. Birthday bitch looks very pretty. Who is
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
The uncle,
Yes.
Vernon Dursley. That is
Ooh.
who I pictured when anytime Henry Crumner came into the room.
Oh my god. Yes, Henry Cumner, whatever his name is. Yes, that's him.
What's
That's
his name?
And there's his wife.
It is Henry Cumner. Fiona Shaw. Yes.
Perfect.
Although didn't they describe her as younger, like much younger? And kind of,
Remember?
I can't remember now.
Remember? I just see them together. I mean, they'll
Yeah.
forever be a couple in my brain.
Yes, they're definitely a couple in this story. That's for sure. All right, who we moving on to next? Just so we can like pop through them and then move on to Anna announcing our April book. Right. So let's see. We've got Isabel and David Easton, and I picked Rosamund Pike and James McAvoy. Just because they're kind of whatever, I want to put them in there.
They'll make for the good movie.
I don't really matter.
My dogs are.
Picked it.
They never bark. Hey.
They never bark. These
Do they?
dogs. No, I was just repeating what you said. And
Well, I know, but you guys never hear them, right?
I think I've heard your dog bark once.
Oh, you
wait,
hear
no,
them, like,
they bark every time
Tap
I
dance.
walk at your house.
Oh, well, that. But on like lot. Yeah, they love to announce people.
Yeah, I was like, I'm trying to sneak. Kidding. All right, let's see. Anybody else got anyone else currently? All right. Bella Stevens was the actress that was, in the book. The one who was working with Simon, right? I picked Kate Beckinsale for her.
Wait, for who? Who's this?
Bella Stevens. She was just the actress that was supposed to be in the movie. That was
Okay.
The actress that shared the house with Simon and the narrator.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I liked her for that. I didn't care what she looked like or if she fit. I just picked her. Then Adler. So I love how her name is spelled Adela Fitzgerald. But if you're English, the name is actually Adler or Adla.
And I didn't know that until I listened a little bit, which is why I like listening sometimes, because I will hear. Because I cannot. I'm bad with names.
Adler.
I read name. I'm like that person. Tell me your name. I'm horrible.
I
at it.
had picked Emily Blunt for Adler Fitzgerald because she could be that like bitchy little thing, but also like pretty and kind and very likable,
I can see that.
All right. And then, that friggin' lady Tenby, who is like the cousin, and I think our narrator like has to bring her into the dinner one night, and he's like, she extends a fat jeweled hand and blah blah blah. Anyways, I picked Maggie Smith for her if she were.
Is that who played in Titanic?
No, that's not Maggie Smith.
Maggie Smith, the old lady from Downton Abbey, the dowager.
Our fave. Yeah. From down. Yeah.
I feel like we've passed her in every book. I love her.
I know.
She was in Titanic. She was the old lady in Titanic, right?
No.
Who was
I don't
the old
think so.
lady?
Can't remember her name. All right. Then Clarissa Marlowe, who was there for like a half a second. I picked Felicity Jones only because like she's pretty, but you wouldn't take a what are you doing on it.
My back hurts.
I thought you were just trying to play like elevator and shit. Like, there you go. Felicity Jones, she's cute, but like, you could play like someone who's just invisible in the room. Yeah. Anyway. And the last person I picked was Henry Montalbert, or how would you say it in France? Who's this?
Jean Reno. He's a French actor. He was just when I.
Oh my god, it's so weird because I was just thinking about him, and then you pulled him up.
Well, she's the lady in Titanic. That lady. That old lady. She should be somebody.
She is, but she's the mom, Rose's mom.
That's who we picked.
Is the old lady who played in Titanic, and that's who I always think of.
For who?
I picture her as the dowager.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't think what he.
I have no clue what homie is in, but he just made me. I just casted him. Hold on.
Yeah, he just is the first French actor that I
like there aren't that many French actors that we really know.
Oh, can we do the guy that does Borat? He does French actor. He does French characters.
Sasha
Oh my
Baron.
gosh.
Yeah.
I've got this guy. His name is Jean Jardine,
Here.
and he could definitely be our Henri Monte Lambert. Monte Lambert, whatever. So I think we've pretty much casted everyone if we had to.
Yeah, there we go.
There it is.
Right?
Could be, yeah, because he could be kind of funny and saying something as silly as, so do you like sex?
Yeah. Like say it in a way where like he knows what he's saying, but he's like trying to play it off. Oh, here.
Yes.
With a mustache.
I think he means Sussex.
With the mustache.
Oh my god. He's just so goofy looking. He looks like if Adam Sandler were French and not Jewish.
That's a sticker or something on your screen.
What?
I thought this like
Oh,
I thought that
that's
was
cute.
a filter or a sticker, and I'm like, what's that?
It does look like a filter. It's like because it's perfectly like placed. Like
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
yes.
I did not hear that.
Well, because it's perfectly flat.
Right.
The 2D. It's not like
Some novel bitches sent me this.
That's
my-
pretty awesome.
Okay.
It's delicious.
Is it delicious?
It was delivered to me while I was in a bubble bath.
that's the way
That's
to get
very
it.
bougie of you. That's
That's
very
great.
birthday bitch of you.
No, it wasn't me. This birthday was all about because I'm acts of service, so everybody was doing acts of service for me. They didn't want me to do anything, so I got a massage, and then I took a nap, and then they put me in a bubble bath and left me alone.
That's
And then I
beautiful.
got delivered treats.
That's beautiful.
That's
Oh my
nice.
god, I never even thought to like use your love language as your
Birthday present. Yeah. Well, how about if it is? How if your love language is presents? Though you just get a bunch of shit.
Sherry,
Yeah. Sherry
Just get
loves
me
to
stuff.
shop her. And honestly, she's super fun to shop for because you can get her fucking anything. And you're like, I saw this and thought of you, and she's like, yes. She's so good that way. So good that way. Doesn't that sound like a wonderful birthday, Teresa? Yeah. I agree. It sounds bomb to me. Okay. Next, we're moving on since y'all are still here, a few of you anyway. Adriana is going to announce her book for April. So what have you chosen, my love?
So my book is called It All Comes Back to You, right?
To you.
Yeah.
By
Beth Duke. Hello, Beth Dookie. Yeah, Beth Duke. It all comes back.
I don't think she wants to be called Dookie.
Look how pretty it is.
That's so cute.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be different than what I thought it was gonna be. It'll be something. We'll have a lot to talk about.
We all heard it and we're like, oh, that sounds so cute. And then reader.
First of all, Adriana, describe what I am feeling.
Oh my god. If you get the actual book, it is so like velvety, soft, like you just love touching it.
Oh my god, you don't
evidently.
Yeah.
First of all, this book feels like velvet. It's like that slicky velvet feeling. I just want to hold it.
Yeah.
And turn
it looks cute. I would judge a book by its cover. That one.
For reals.
Right.
So, did you judge the book by its cover when you chose what it was going to be about?
Well, so reading the, short description of it, I thought it was going to go a different route. Yeah. And then hearing from our pre-reader, there's a lot that's in it. That's some like serious stuff. But it'll give us a lot to talk about. It definitely, I don't think will be a boring book.
No.
And we'll all have a lot of opinions that we can share on it.
Yeah, that was something that I also understood from our pre-reader, that we're all going to have opinions about pretty much all of it, and they may all be very different, which is kind of cool. It's like, it's kind of nice to be able to get some differing opinions about a book that we all read. This is a book club fave from pretty much everywhere, right?
When did it come out? Do we know off the top? I was like Rebecca's feedback. You always.
I know.
2018.
Like Rebecca always goes deep
it's
in the
not
book.
a new book.
No,
what was it? 2018?
It's a couple years old. So it's 2018, but it's still on like the book club list. So I'm super excited to delve into this one. So do you want to tell everyone what it's about?
Look at that.
You want to give a short description here?
Here, well, you've got the book. So do you want to just read what's on the back?
I'll read the back.
I don't want to give it away with what I know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's true. We'll just read the back then.
Yeah.
So, starting here, it says Alabama, 1947. War's over. Cherry print dresses, parking above the city lights, swing dancing. Beautiful 17-year-old Violet lives in a perfect world. Everybody loves her. In 2012, she's still beautiful, charming, and surrounded by admirers. Then it goes into the description. Veronica or Ronnie Johnson, licensed practical nurse and aspiring writer, meets the captivating Violet in the assisted living facility where Violet requires no assistance, just lots of male attention. When she dies, she leaves Ronnie a very generous bequest, only if Ronnie completes a book about her life within 1 year. As she's drawn into the world of young Violet, Ronnie is mesmerized by life in a simpler time. It's an irresistible journey filled with revelations, some of them about men Ronnie knew as octogenarians at Fairfield Springs. Struggling, insecure, flailing at the keyboard, Ronnie juggles her patience, a new boyfriend, and a Samsonite factory of emotional baggage as she tries to craft a manuscript before her deadline. But then secrets start to emerge, some of them in person, and they don't stop. Everything changes.
I like the description of her package.
Yeah, her baggage. A Samsonite factory of emotional baggage.
That's a little bit. That's a little bit.
Yeah. So
Where are we going with this?
Very excited to not be reading anything fucking English right now. Just
Right.
Can we get off that island, right?
We are gone. We are gone.
Wow.
So
Back to the motherland. Or no, that is the motherland.
Yeah.
Back to the free world.
Kind of stateside.
the free world. So with our March book, we're going to be reading, starting tomorrow, our Ostrich Land. And that is taking us back to Cali. So that's going to be a fun one. We're at least off the island. Desiree's got that right next to her. And then in April, we'll be reading It All Comes Back to You. So if anybody wants to buy any boxes out there, you guys can start sending your PMs to Desiree to order them. Either the mini or the regular are available. So let us know, because Anna and I already discussed some of these things, and some of the ladies know what we're picking to put in this box. And
it's sounding cute. It's sounding cute.
Excited.
But speaking of boxes,
Bingo.
Hopefully everybody got their boxes for March, and we'll do a unboxing.
Let's fucking do it. Let's do a surprise unboxing
right now. Oh.
What?
Oh.
Never have I ever.
That is a surprise. Let me
That
okay.
is a surprise.
Let me go get my
Everybody's gotta like disappear to make it happen.
I wasn't ready or anything. I didn't come with it already opened.
Cheater. Hey, Teresa, did you open yours yet? Just wondering. You did it last week. And
Oh.
All right.
I'm gonna be sad because I forgot to order it.
I would show you the box that mine came in, but
what did you say, Rebecca?
I forgot to order it this month, so like I want to know what's in it because I didn't get one.
Did Teresa open it? Did you open it yet? Oh, you're gonna open it with us.
Oh no, the card.
Oh, I didn't get the card.
What? No, are you sure?
Yeah, that's all right.
Oh my gosh.
I did.
Oh, you're holding an ostrich.
Oh wait, hold on.
Right back. I have all of mine on my bookshelf.
Oh, what's in the box? I love that you do that. This is super cute. All right, let's see what's in here, ladies. Where is everyone? Where's Dominique? Poor box.
You ran away for something.
Sorry. My box was not fully put together because, yeah, it's mine.
Go for it. We saw your cute card. First of all, well done on picking the ostrich there. And once again, Desiree's daughter Avery is incredible at our monthly design.
Can I show you what she drew me? She didn't draw it. She painted on glass. Painted this for me.
That's awesome.
For your birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
It says, kings need kingdoms to be kings. Queens do not. They just need to distinguish themselves from peasants.
Oh shit!
That's
That's
awesome.
funny.
Damn, where's my mic so I can drop it?
Boom.
Bomb.
She really wanted me to show everyone. She was very proud of it.
Wait, so
we'll choose
is
our
anybody else
winner.
opening with us?
Choose
What do you
our
guys have
winner.
first?
So
Ashley, Lori, are you still here?
yeah, Ashley, Lori,
Teresa.
Teresa, I know is still here, so she's working on hers.
I don't
Great
want to
job,
show
Avery.
it, but I'm like super excited. Can I
I'm
just-
gonna pull out something right now so that I can eat it.
Oh,
And no, it ain't keto friendly, and I have saved up my my carbs for all of this.
yeah.
You're German, right?
Yeah, so behind that is there's a little German town. So I found some little German candy.
It's a little
And
German town.
it
We're
looked
gonna go-
delicious and I wanted to try it, so I figured
Ollie,
I want everybody to try it.
This is bomb.
Oh,
Oh shit! It smells like hazelnut and chocolate, and I'm happy as
It looks
oh,
yummy.
Mm,
there we go.
it is. There's a chocolate wafer with like Nutella in the center.
I just dropped mine.
Bomb.
Eat it.
All right.
5 seconds, little demo. It's okay.
Well, it's still in the package.
All right. What else you guys got?
Who's going next? The bookmark.
Ooh, that's,
It's a bookmark. A feather that fell off the ostrich.
I love that.
An
There we go.
ostrich feather. This thing is so sturdy and thick. Do you all see that?
so excited.
This is so dang cute. I love it.
I've been collecting all of our bookmarks, so I'm really excited for this one.
Yeah, I really like this
And I love
bookmark.
that it's gold.
Well,
Mhm.
here, actually,
We got a notepad to go with our pens, right?
who has the back of the? Because I don't have the. I wasn't. Who has the back of the? All right. Well, no, just announce it. Yeah, no, I don't want to see it. Just announce it as we go, so we
Oh.
can grab it.
Okay, pen.
Oh yeah, the diamond pen.
Down how this.
That shit is so perfect for you dressed up like you are today.
Listen. If I could just get this to stay back here. It's too heavy. It's not gonna happen.
We'll put it in
You
the
put
top.
it in here?
Yeah, right in the middle.
Yeah.
Teresa loves her bookmark, girl. Way to go.
Oh,
This-
look at me. I got like a diamond in my hair, y'all.
Nice.
oh, bling, bling.
Birthday bling.
So that goes into the book. What's next on the list, Desiree?
You know, I'm
I don't know.
excited to like write on these because these aren't just like our regular bookmarks.
Oh
These
yeah,
are transparent.
I love
Not
the transparent.
Not the bookmarks, the pads. I'm sorry.
So I love the transparency bookmarks because
I like them.
but you can
too.
still read.
Yeah, you can see through them, but you can
Like
still
I like to underline, but not. I'm weird. I don't like to underline in the book.
I've never seen clear ones.
I
before.
agree. I love these see-through bookmarks. These are cute. All right, what's next on the list is
The ceramic egg carton.
Oh, that guy.
y'all.
Oh, that's cool.
And that's super fun.
Now, ostriches' eggs. I have these because I have chickens, but they make your refrigerator look cute too.
I feel
Right.
like my household would need like
One each.
one for each kid.
One part.
Well, I'm just saying.
This ain't for them. This is for
No,
you.
yeah,
You know
for
what I'm
me,
gonna
but
do?
for it to look fancy in my
You know what I'm
fridge.
gonna do with these? I'm gonna hard boil 6 eggs and put them in here, and everyone's gonna know that when they're in here, they're
It's a
no-
hard boiled.
They're yours.
No,
Nobody-
they're mine.
Oh,
Mine.
This is mom.
I always want hard boiled eggs around because I think they're a bomb snack and stuff. I like to eat them with peppers, like really spicy peppers, like jalapenos and stuff. And so I think that's gonna be bomb. I'm gonna stick those in there, and they're gonna be mine, and fuck everybody else. So, what's next, yo? What's next?
a lip scrub.
Ooh.
you guys smell
Can I
it?
eat it?
I mean,
It's
technically, Technically, you can. Well, scrub your lips and then eat it. But
What's the flavor?
what does it smell like?
Watermelon.
No.
Bubblegum? It's bubblegum.
Smells like watermelon.
It's bubblegum.
It smells like bubblegum.
It's watermelon bubblegum.
Oh shit! It does smell like
pink.
watermelon bubblegum.
I smell pink.
It smells and tastes bomb though.
But
Does if you're smelling colors, then what's in your birthday drink?
Pink.
Something better than what you're drinking, I bet.
oh, yeah. So this
For
is
sure.
this is a homemade lip scrub. It's one of those like Lush bubblegum dupes.
Cool.
I love it. It tastes bomb. And it felt good
So
scrubbing my lips
after
and then
we've
getting
been
to eat
farming
it.
all day with the ostrich, then we can go.
Well, when you got it's to get your lipstick off. So in the book, pre-reader said there's lipstick in there. So I figured we gotta take it off at
Rub it
some
off.
point, right?
like a dog lipstick or like
Ew, don't be gross.
Ew. Go away.
Mute her.
It's your birthday. Mute.
Kick ass dog.
What's next on the list? Let's go in order.
She can't tell you, but it's a paint by numbers. Show it.
Oh.
Show it.
Oh yeah, because she is muted.
it's the bath bomb. Bitch didn't go in order.
Oh.
I did on mine.
No, you didn't.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Bath bombs. Sure, bath bombs.
I don't know why I picked bath bombs because
Round. Look at
kind of like an egg, right?
Ostrich egg bath bomb. That's cute.
And after,
Put it on
Oh,
like
it's fancy in the bathroom.
and then when you're done in the farm with the ostriches, you want to like clean that off, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, but
Oh my god, you could like instead of using it in your fridge, you can just take it to your bathroom and put your little bombs in there.
It's like they're like raspberry smells,
Raspberry. Yum.
just because it smelled good. That's all.
Duh.
What
Love
else,
it.
what else we got on the list?
And then the paint by
Paint by
numbers.
numbers.
Why? Yes, sorry. Paint by numbers.
Paint by numbers.
Craft.
Dude, honestly, I gotta say, like crafting.
I
can take
can't wait
your
for
mind off
everything to
of it
come
for, like, a
together.
I
minute.
want to know. I want to understand how it fits into the book, but I'm also excited to do it as well.
Yeah, just to paint yourself. Yeah. Just to
Well,
A
I paint it.
flosk.
a flaw.
oh,
Flosk.
Oh man.
Ooh.
that's
Let
awesome.
me cover this thing up. There we go. So y'all can see.
oh yeah.
This thing looks like a little ostrich egg too. I gotta say.
I figured you're out on the farm.
And
With
now
the ostriches.
y'all know what I'm gonna be drinking out of for the next month. This thing is so dang adorable.
You need to have something out on the farm, right?
Heck yeah. This
I'm
could
gonna have my
literally like
January
this is
glass
like
on the
back
farm.
pocket approved too. Like you could look at this.
Ooh, that's a good point.
It's like
Just what you need.
if I could find my pocket, it's like perfect for that.
It looks like a can of dip.
I was gonna say that. It looks like chew in your back pocket.
You'd be like, do I dip or
Do I sip?
or do I
Oh.
Yeah. I was like dragging on to try and think of a fucking rhyme, and you did it. That was
You might
good.
be farther along in the
Do I
drinking
dip
than
or
you
do
are.
I
You gotta
sip?
catch up.
Now y'all know I sip. I don't dip. I can't wait.
Some of
This is
us
so
don't do
fun.
any of it.
I kind of want to just go put something in it right now.
I'll join you.
Your alcohol will sterilize it. Just pour it in.
It might smell like the inside of an ostrich egg, though. Egg, no, I need to wash it.
Did it come with like a funnel?
No.
Did you see funnel on the list, Desiree?
Oh.
Are you calling me out that I didn't fulfill the box enough?
No, it only made me think of it because you remember the wine bottle tumblers? They came with little funnels.
Go away. Teresa thought it was creative.
All right.
Your birthday's almost over.
Drink any
All
more of
right.
it.
And what else is on there? We got a keychain
I love this.
with a
Don't-
removable charm.
I don't have it near me.
Okay, well, you can explain.
Keychain hotel. There's a
Give me some.
says Conrad Hotel. That's in the book. New Dutchland. 927. That's a significant number if you guys can figure that out. It's not to do with the
Quiz,
book.
what does 927 stand for? What does it
Let's
mean?
not say it. I want someone to guess it. What
But that also comes
927 mean?
and then also comes with a detachable little
Penis.
show that little guy.
Okay.
So that actually that comes off
I love that little charm.
if you want to put it anywhere else. It's a detachable charm.
I love it.
And you'll find out why we have a cassette in there.
You guys are gonna. It's a little nipple ring attachment. Somebody has their nipple pierced, but I'm not gonna say who.
It's not any one of us.
How do you know? Whose
Because
nipples
I
have
know
you
that,
seen? Look at her. Look at her. She's like.
Rebecca's scratching her head. She's like, I know she didn't see mine.
She's like, how does everyone know I have one?
When did they see it?
I'm kidding.
and then the
Nobody
last
has a nipple ring.
I thought
like
he
the
was
same thing.
off.
Oh. So that was the box.
I
excited.
love
It's going to
it.
be a funny read.
I can't wait. So our pre-reader who her sense of humor is very specific. So when she said she laughed out loud in this book, I was like, that means we're going to enjoy it. That's it. Because she has not laughed once in any of the books that she's pre-read so far.
No, she giggled with yours, remember?
Yeah, you're right. She said she giggled.
Can y'all see that?
I told you it was
Make a spin. No?
Oh my God, Josh, where's that photo of mom?
I love it.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of this comment before CJ sees it.
No, I won't watch this thing. It's more like, remember these, Adrian?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
You sweep the floor. Oh,
We are absolutely ridiculous. Someday we're gonna get cut off, but
not today.
We're
Not
it's not
today.
closing time yet. So, OMG, I love this box. You did such a good job designing and creating and figuring out what to put in it. Too late. Speaking of too late, how about when Sherry called out CJ a couple weeks ago?
That was funny.
That was like best
That was
moment
that,
ever.
that was a giggle moment.
That was bomb. That was bomb. It was
Well, at
pretty good.
least CJ hasn't come on and called Sherry out.
About her nipple ring? No, Teresa did.
All the things he's caught.
All right. I got an owl on my lap. My daughter left it in here earlier. And
That's a cute little owl.
oh my God. These things are amazing, by the way. These are like those like hot cold buddies. You can stick it in the freezer. It has like a sack full of ew, the nipple rings revenge. This thing is like a sack of like lavender and grains and all kinds of like chamomile and stuff.
What?
Love that.
You can stick it in the microwave and it like gets nice and warm and it releases like a nice scent. But you can also stick it in the freezer for when your kid has like a fever and shit. Anyways, Bella's obsessed with this. This is her second one because we did try. I washed it in the washing machine. I mean, the belly expanded and never dried. No, it would never dry. So I was like, I guess I just gotta like go get her a second one, and I did. So it's got like beans in the.
We got to dehydrate. Just put it in a dehydrator.
I threw it away. Where were you?
Here.
I know. I should have called somebody smarter at the time, but really, I didn't have the brain to do that. So I tossed it and just bought her a new one. And this is softer anyway, but I specifically picked it out so she could take it to bed. And here it is in my room, and I'm selling it. So obviously,
Well, it's going to somebody's bed at least.
it's sitting on my lap, and it's like nice and comfy. All right. So what is next, ladies? We've got like a lot going on today. We've got like our book finale. We've got announcement for April. We've Oh, I can respond. What's gonna happen?
Oh, it's getting crazy. You guys continue. I'll be right back because I'm empty.
Get it, girl.
Where's your waiter?
Croissant.
Like, where are all your buddies? Where you just like?
So we need to send Anna some headphones with a proper mic, and then we need to send Dominique a little bitch bell.
A little bell.
But like a big one. So she has to like
Like a cowbell.
Oh my god.
Anna, I'm gonna need you to put an MB logo on it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Her birthday's
If
in
y'all
May.
didn't know, Adriana does all of our decals that go on pretty much everything. The only thing that I've done was like the iron on. That's it. But Anna does all our bomb ass decals. She cuts them out. Perf. I didn't mean like a doobie. I meant like perfect. That's like not the symbol you're supposed to show anymore. I know
This
it means
is so funny.
asshole or whatever.
So I'm looking at the chat on through Twitch, and CJ, we can see that he said nipple, but on Twitch they star it out.
Ooh, the whole thing?
Nipple?
Did they put like an N in a bunch of stars?
No,
Yes.
it's the whole word.
Oh,
What?
yeah, I guess they couldn't put an N in a bunch of stars because they might think it's another word. But
I mean, yeah, but like
they
that's
star down
silly.
nipple on Twitch.
You can say fuck on
Wow,
TV.
wow, ridiculous. Where is everyone going? I feel like I should just leave.
Yeah,
Like the whole top row is gonna take off. I should just fucking be gone and shit. Oh man, ridiculous. All right, so how is everyone's quarantine going?
Doesn't even feel like quarantine anymore.
It doesn't, right? It's not so bad.
Yeah, except my kids are still here all damn day.
What'd you say? Your kids are still home? Yeah,
Yeah. Other than that,
not so bad. How is everyone's mental health doing for quarantine? That's been rough. I gotta say, as upbeat and positive and bubbly as I can be, quarantine is tiring me the fuck out.
Yeah.
Let's still start out, CJ.
I need my kids to be busy again. I need them out of their rooms and doing things.
Yeah.
Right.
Driving me
I feel like even like we're homeschooling anyway because our kids are really young. And then my oldest, who is supposed to be off at college, is not. So he's home. And I'm like, first of all, he's not seeing his friends. You know, he's not doing anything outside the house because he wants to be more careful of his siblings' health and like my husband's health and stuff. So he's like just home all the time. And I'm like, God, if I were an 18-year-old, I would hate to be home this much. Like constantly.
But even if like go back to like even if school was open full time again, it's more the like their activities and all of those things that they're not doing right now.
Yeah.
Like, at the beginning, I was like, "This is fantastic! I don't have to go anywhere. I can just put my pajama pants on and hang. I don't have to drive anyone anywhere. It's great. I don't have to rush around."
Now
you need to be around other teenagers and not me for a while.
No.
Because you're driving me crazy.
Thank you.
So
That's exactly it. It's like we're now all of our kids' best friends, no matter what their age is.
well, mine are just they're online with their friends all the time. So at least some interaction, but it's like I need them to be interacting outside of a screen.
Away. Yeah, I agree. I feel like because not only are they on screens for school, but then when they want to take a break, they won't play games or watch TV, so they're on a screen. And then when they want to talk with their friends, they're still back on the screen. I mean, what's the difference between all of us and you guys? But still, you know what I mean? Like,
Because we're adults.
Breaks and go stare at my horizon occasionally, whereas like,
And I'll do what I want.
I just be like, go outside and don't come back until it's dark. Just go away.
oh my! I want to do that. I want to
do that too.
You know what I want to do? I want to see that it's getting dark and take off and not come back until the light's up. That's what I want to do. Who wants to get down and boogie? I'm just saying.
Go to a rave.
I want to club like nobody's business.
So I actually had
in the corner.
Hey, I'm gonna have to go, guys, because my computer's about to die.
Oh, okay.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Bye.